Jindal and State Education Superintendent John White still at odds over testing associated with the Common Core standard. The pair met at the governor's mansion but didn't make any headway. WDSU reporter Gina Swanson live at 10 now with why this battle may be headed to court. Gina?
Scott, the governor says that this is a procurement issue. He wants the state education superintendent to follow the law when it comes to picking a vendor for standardized tests that measure student achievement. But education leaders say that the governor may be using his authority to derail Common Core in Louisiana.
We're not in a better place, a policy perspective, than we were 2 weeks ago.
When it comes to Common Core, it appears there's no common ground between State Education Superintendent John White and Governor Bobby Jindal. The two met at the governor's mansion to work on a compromise on the controversial education standard.
I think that the primary disagreement is about who gets to determine what's on the test.
The governor embraced the education standard 4 years ago, but recently did an about-face on Common Core and the testing that goes along with it. Last month, the Jindal administration canceled the contracts for the test that measures student achievement.
That throws a real wrench in the gears of teachers who have been planning for these tests for 4 years.
Governor Jindal said he would make every effort to pull Louisiana out of Common Core. But did he overstep his authority? And can the governor decide education policy? It's a question about the classroom that may end up in the courtroom to settle the dispute.
If a judge or another source were to provide legal guidance to us, do I think that would help break us out of this logjam? Absolutely.
While the governor is looking to distance Louisiana students from Common Core, state education leaders believe they have the final say.
First of all, the standards are the standards. The law is very clear that Bessie determines the standards, and we're going to move forward and teach those standards. We've been trying to raise expectations for some time for our kids, and I'd like to see this through for them.
Now, John White says with no test or ways to measure student achievement in place, that puts other things in jeopardy, including federal funding for schools. Scott.
All right, Gina, thanks for that update. Turning to